guys? We are on our way to the Arnold.
Columbus, Ohio. On our way there. Probably another, let's see.
3 hours, probably.
About 3 hours. Arrival, 5:15 Eastern Standard Time. We wanted to take this opportunity while we're driving to make a video that we've got some questions about recently from a couple followers. And that topic is
Loose skin.
Loose skin and being concerned about it and not knowing if they want to start losing weight because they don't know what's going to happen with it.
Well, first off, loose skin is way better than not being able to get around as good.
Loose skin is one of those things that's very individual. There's no, I can't tell you, Nate can't tell you, anybody that's ever lost weight can't tell you exactly what's going to happen with your body. Obviously, a lot of it depends on how overweight you are. I mean, if you have 100 plus pounds to lose, there's going to be loose skin. The severity of that, I mean, obviously is increased depending on how much weight you have to lose.
Me, I am 6'2". I weighed 325 pounds, and currently I am 205.
Still 6'2" though.
Still 6'2". And the thing is, I was a pretty active guy when I was bigger. I just like getting out and doing things, and I was always able to. Now, the loose skin I'm getting is just around my core area. Like my stomach, it's sagging a little bit, but my arms, they all pulled in pretty good in just a year's time. So
give it some time. You didn't stretch it overnight, so it ain't gonna bounce back overnight. But as opposed to him, obviously he was 6'2" or is 6'2". I'm like 5'6", 5'7", if I have some nice shoes on. And I was over 400 pounds. So obviously I have way more loose skin issues than Nathan does. Now saying that, I would not change the decision to start this journey and continue it for anything, especially the loose skin. If anything, the loose skin's kind of just a reminder of like how far I've come on this journey. So if that's what you're worried about, put it on the back burner, because there's no reason to worry about it. I mean, it's gonna happen, but you're not gonna know the severity of it. It could not be that big a problem for you. I mean, like I said, I've lost at this point almost 200 pounds. I mean, that's a full-size man that I've lost. And I'm still a full-size man. I'm like 213 pounds as of this morning. So, you know, there's not a surprise that I'm going to have the excess skin. Obviously, like Nathan said, as far as being active prior, he was able to be a little more active because he wasn't quite as overweight as I was. I just physically couldn't do some of the things even if I wanted to do them. And I talked myself out of wanting to do them because I knew I couldn't, so I didn't even act like I wanted to. But that's another topic.
Like, medically, loose skin is not going to cause you to stroke out. Like, it's not going to cause your heart to explode because you had to walk up a set of stairs.
The only complication of any kind that I've had is that now that I'm at the size I am, I do enjoy running from time to time. Not long distances, but I want to run as part of my cardio. So I did have some issues with the loose skin while I'm running, but I found out through watching other YouTube channels and people that were struggling with it that they make compression clothing. So this
regardless,
compression clothing has solved that issue, so that it's no longer an issue. And obviously I'm only like 15 months into this, before I would ever go to the extreme, because I know somebody may comment on this about that there's surgery to like remove loose skin, and yeah, that is an option sometime down the road. But I'd like to see how much of it can correct itself, and obviously I plan on putting on more muscle mass than I have right now. So obviously that's going to refill out some of the areas, especially like my chest probably and my arms. So I'm still playing the waiting game and going to see where I'm at in the next year or two, and then decide where to go from there. But at this point, I have no intention on having the surgery at any time. But that's not to say I won't ever have it, but I just don't think at this point it's worth the pain and the money to do it. So there's some loose skin right there for you. On neck skin. Things that I've found out through research I've done that help with loose skin. A couple of those are obviously I talked about just a second ago. Strength training, having muscle mass behind the skin. Obviously, if you have no muscular definition, then the skin will just hang. So weight training can definitely help a lot. As far as helping it bounce back, moisturizing, good lotion frequently, I've heard helps. A lot of it is genetics. I mean, from what we've seen, I mean, it's either certain people are going to struggle with it more than others, but it should not be the deciding factor whether you're going to start or not. And don't let it hold you back from starting either.
Yeah. I mean,
because you could be the genetically gifted person that has like little to none, and then you sat around and were miserable for a couple more years because you were afraid of loose skin. I mean,
let's be honest. When you're 100+ pounds overweight, it's not that fun looking in a mirror.
Or trying on clothes.
Yeah. We just went and bought a hoodie and some shorts.
So much fun.
it's just so enjoyable to be able to go out to places like that and find sizes.
Normal stores.
Like,
you don't even think about it. But actually, side note, packed for this trip. Way less stress, because probably one of the first trips I've actually went on out of town, like that wasn't like going to my mom's house, since I've lost the weight. I have no concerns if I forgot something. If I forgot something, there's a million stores in Columbus that are all gonna have clothes that fit me. Let's just play devil's advocate for a minute. Worst case scenario, okay? Worst case, you lose all the weight and you hate the loose skin, and you tell yourself, I wish I'd have never done this because this is worse than when I was big, or whatever. You can put the weight back on if that's really what it was. But I can promise you 100%, there's no chance that somebody's going to lose that weight and say that the loose skin is worse than the way they felt and the things they couldn't do before they lost the weight. It's not going to happen. In your head right now, you're thinking about the loose skin, but once it's there, it's going to be a non-issue. I knew how big I was and how overweight I was, so I knew that it was going to happen. Didn't know how bad or good it would be or whatever, and I still don't know, because I'm still not completely done losing weight, and I'm not completely haven't been doing it long enough to know how much of this will go away or correct itself. But I mean, ultimately that is the other option, is if you lose the weight and you don't like it,
gain it back.
You could gain it back and fill it right back out. But I'm confident to say that won't happen.
Holy about missed that turn.
Yeah, it was close. But hey, Siri saved the day.
Arnold bound. For real. Almost missed that turn.
If you have any more questions about loose skins, oh Jesus. If If you have any more questions about loose skin, leave us a comment below. If you like this video,
Give it a thumbs up.
thumbs it up, like it, really helps us out. Share
And
it.
if you want to see the next one,
There's a button down there. You're gonna hit it. It's a subscribe button,
subscribe.
and it's gonna let you know every time we upload a new video, so that you can keep up with what is going on in our life and get the information you need to reach your fitness goals. Like, comment, subscribe, watch the next video, follow us on Instagram, learning-to-live_fitness.
And I guess we'll see you
Next time.